What's up everyone, it's your bro Super Bro Zulfi. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a live reaction to the Mario Kart World Direct that took place this morning. I was busy at work. It was the last day of school before spring break, so I was super busy doing a bunch of arts and crafts activities with the kids all day, and then we did an Easter egg hunt and a pizza party at the end of the day, so I really had no time to check my phone at all, so I have no idea what they talked about today. I'm excited to dive into it. I also had no idea that a Fantastic Four trailer dropped as well, so I got back home from work, was able to watch that, but I wanted to save the Mario Kart Direct for a live reaction. I'm excited for this game. I'm not the biggest Mario Kart fan, so I'm not going to be like super hype, but from what they showed of this game earlier during the Nintendo Switch Direct, it looks really solid. Knockout Tour being one of the big things that is going to get a lot of people, and I'm excited for that. I'm not the best at Mario Kart either, so I feel like I'm not going to do that well, but Moo Moo's in the game, right? That should be enough for me to want to play the game. So I'm actually not going to buy the game myself. My wife, D-Jack, is going to end up buying the game. She's going to try to get the bundled version, and I'll play her version of the game, because Mario Kart's a game that I don't really play on my own, so I don't see the need for me to own my own copy of it. I can just play with her whenever she's playing the game. I'll join her for some races, either with her or online. But yeah, let's hop into it and see what they showed. I'm going to switch on over to our PC capture. Let's full screen this first. I got it up right here. Yeah, let's see what they got. I'm also curious to know why they needed to have a whole direct for this game, because they talked about it to a decent degree in the Switch 2 Direct. So I wonder what else is in here that we don't know about. All right, here we go. Hopefully audio and everything's coming through fine. Got the boy, oh, the penguin, Koopa, Luigi. Look like some type of Luigi's Mansion stage. Dry Bones. Oh, an autumn stage. That looks so cool.
Engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix.
There's Moo Moo. I see him. The animations look on point. It's a very pretty game. And the different outfits that they got as well. Good to see.
Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world. And
wow, look how open that is.
There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
All right, let's go. A deep dive into some of the courses. A lot of these look super crazy.
Courses are found throughout.
There's the autumn stage. It kind of has a Japanese vibe to it. There's like a spring one with cherry blossoms.
Courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit. And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City.
This is Crown City, not New Donk City.
You can even soar in style down Main Street.
That's a full-fledged city. Looks good.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city.
Oh, this gives me Al Delfino vibes. That's so cool. You're racing in the water. It's like a Venice, right? There's the Rosalina stage, Starview Peak. It's like an ice stage in the sky. Takes place on top of a mountain.
Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
Yeah. Boo stage, but also kind of works as a Luigi stage too, I guess. Even though this is technically a Boo stage. I'm sure Luigi has his own circuit. That looks like a Bowser circuit. Or Bowser Castle stage. A Toad's Factory. Oh, these are... Oh, whoa. These are old stages coming back.
Shipyard and more.
Did they redo these old stages?
Titles are also here. But now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world.
Reimagined,
Races
awesome.
Can happen during the day or at night.
That is cool.
Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach,
Are we going to get some more character reveals here?
and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba.
Goomba, yeah. They got a lot of side characters in this game.
That's right. Cow.
Come on, call him Moo Moo.
Even more new racers are waiting and
Look
ready
at
to
the
roll.
crazy roster this
Select
game
your
has. But I'm glad they're all Mario characters. They're staying true to it being Mario Kart and not Nintendo Kart.
Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the
And
combo
I'm so
that best
glad that
suits you.
vehicle customization is gone. You just have to pick a vehicle now,
There are
all
two main
together.
styles of racing
Like having to
trending
pick different
up in this
parts
world.
for the vehicle was
Grand
not
Prix and
not for me.
Knockout Tour.
That always stressed me out.
In both modes, up to 24 drivers.
And I think the
participate.
vehicles just look
The
better
most in series history.
when they're just put together to start
Your
with.
rivals aren't the only
Because a lot of the
hazards
vehicles
waiting
look
to
kind of
avoid on the
funky when you
road.
had to like mix and match
Look out for
parts.
cars that shoot bullet bills. Attacks
Alright,
from
we got
hamburgers,
hazards. They're talking about hazards.
and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand
That was
Prix
DK
races are
Summit.
held
Looks
all
like they
around
reimagined
Games
DK
World.
Summit as well.
You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot.
I really like how
In
the
Mushroom
courses
Cup,
are
you'll start off
connected.
racing around Mario
And as
Brothers
soon as you
Circuit.
finish one, you just go right into the other one without having to start
The
over.
second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
But I don't know how balanced that would be, right?
The first time,
Because if someone's really good and someone's bad, the playing field doesn't get equaled, right? After every race, it's just kind of like now this guy's in the lead, and now he's holding this super long lead for like 2 or 3 tracks. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? Wait, go back. I gotta stop talking because I'm missing stuff.
And if you conquer all Grand Prix cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will
Oh, that's Rainbow Road. Okay. Rainbow Road is an unlockable stage.
Knockout Tour. From
This
Golden
looks really
Round
cool.
to
Basically
Ice
Battle
Round
Royale
and
in a
more.
Mario Kart game.
These
I know I'm gonna
extended
suck at this,
races take you
so I don't
from
really
one end of the
see
world
myself
to the
playing
other.
it too much. But so many people are gonna be hyped about this, and it is such a great feature to have. I'm gonna give it a try, a shot,
If you want to
but I could
stay
see
in the
that I'm
race.
probably not gonna be like playing this too much.
Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world.
The truth is, I really just suck at Mario Kart. I don't know what it is. I've always sucked at Mario Kart.
Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Wario's looking good. I really love the more chubby and round character models this time around. Even Bowser looks more round and chubby and
Items can
cute,
drastically change the outcome of a race.
and so
Here are
colorful.
some new items that'll help you out.
Oh, new items.
Coin shell.
What do we got?
When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to
Okay.
grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first. Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals.
Okay, so it's like the
Send them
fire.
spinning.
It's basically fireballs, but the ice
Aim
version.
the hammer in an arc, and nailed it. Hammers
Oh,
always
very
stay on the
cool.
course for a
Hammer
short
Bro
time
gets
and
an
can be used to
item.
block off rivals.
Oh, that's such a cool item.
Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big, so your rivals will go home. Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
Oh, very cool. Oh, you could dodge red shells with it too. Nice.
You may even discover some
Oh, that is
unexpected
awesome.
routes.
This game looks gorgeous.
Comic. With Comics magic,
What the?
your
That was like
rivals
a
will
PlayStation
transform.
logos in there.
What other mysterious effects will happen?
I know it's just Kamek's like ability,
You'll
but
have to see for yourself.
the shapes make it look like it's a
The lower your
PlayStation
placement,
character.
the more likely you are to find items that'll
And then of
turn
course the old
tables.
items like Bullet
So
Bill,
when you get
Lightning,
items,
all of those are probably returning as well.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Oh
These
yeah.
include
So all of these are returning.
smart steering, which helps you stay on the course.
This is great for kids that are just starting out the game.
Tilt controls,
This past
where you can
weekend,
hold the Joy-Con 2 controller
we went to
horizontal
visit
and
my
use the
wife's
motion
family.
controls to steer.
There was a birthday party we
If you
went
have
to
the Joy-Con 2 wheel,
for
you
one of
can
her
feel like you're
cousin's
really driving.
kids, or well, my wife's mom's cousin's kid. He was turning 4, and he was playing Mario Kart for the very first
Have a
time.
quick break.
And
That
those
sounds
features
good
came in
right
clutch
about
because
now.
they allowed him to actually
Hey,
play the
look,
game to a
it's a
certain
drive-thru.
degree and not completely suck.
Here
Yo.
at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Ooh,
Dash food.
find out what this is. The burger that changes your
Take
costume,
5,
right?
And you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Oh, okay.
Eat some sushi and
You turn
Whoa,
Japanese.
nice threads.
But does that affect the gameplay at all? I don't think
Once
so.
unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Okay, so that's just how you unlock all the
Who
different
knows what
costumes.
dishes or outfits you'll find. Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world.
Okay, that's kind of it only really has a one-time benefit. The first time you grab it,
Now let's get
you unlock
back
a
to the
costume,
action.
and then after that, it kind of has no purpose.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race.
They're gonna talk about the grinding on rails
Charge
and the
jump.
wall
You
kicks.
can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Okay.
Use this
You don't need to go off a
to
ramp anymore to do a trick.
grind along power lines and dodge attacks from your rivals.
Dude, the shortcuts in this game are gonna be crazy.
And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride.
Oh
for a
my
short
god, there's
period of time.
this Mario Kart is so open. What the? You can kind of do this anywhere.
And you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind.
I'm
This
sure
will
that's like
return
single
your
player.
vehicle to its original position.
That is so cool.
Nice, made it.
That opens up the game so much more than I thought.
This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
Speedrunners and competitive Mario Kart players are gonna have a field day with this.
Normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead. Want to take a spin in even more
Battle is
races?
back. Time trial, right?
In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here you can race without any other competitors. And
I really like how Mario Kart looks in full screen. Like when it's just one person racing on the screen. A lot of times when I play it, it's like split screen because I'm playing with my wife. So you don't really, I don't see the screen like that.
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
We got Nabbit. I'm not the biggest time
Up to
trial person.
24 drivers can now compete in
Battle
2,
mode is
3,
one that I do
4,
enjoy.
even 4 teams.
So I really want to see if there's any new battle modes, or are we just getting the classic? It looks like from the logo, the balloon battle and coin runner might be coming back. But let's see what else is here.
Next up, battle mode. Pop off locally or online in balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all
The
in your
classic, you
rivals'
gotta have balloon battle.
and
it's also
coin
my
runners,
favorite.
where you can go for the
Yeah,
gold
coin
by
runners is
collecting
back
the
too.
most
Coin
coins.
runners is good, but not my favorite.
Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Wow. Wait, that's it? They're not adding any more battles?
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you.
Oh, that looks like such a beautiful stage. The snowy place.
Ride the rivers.
Oh, Donkey Kong,
See the
new art
seas.
style. This world looks
Ride the
gorgeous.
desert. Or
A
jump out
penguin
from way
looks so
up
out of
here.
place. Oh, and now he's in
Go
place.
wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Oh no, they're doing this?
Hundreds of P switches you find across the world to start missions.
Look, I love collecting things in video games and
By completing
like
them,
checking
you
off
gain bonus
checklists.
driving ability outside of
If
races.
this game has a mode where it's like you're in the open
There
world
are
and you have
also
to collect and
coins.
find a bunch of collectibles and complete a checklist, I might be down for that.
Hidden panels.
Like, this is more my vibe than actually
So take the
racing,
scenic
I feel
route
like.
and explore. Also, during
Because that's
free
just,
roam,
it seems
you
more
can
chill.
take photos
You know,
whenever
racing
you
is
want.
super competitive, it stresses me out. But if I'm just free roaming and chilling and taking my time throughout the world and looking for stuff,
Choose a frame to
I can
decorate
vibe with
and-
that.
Nice. That one's a
I wonder if by the end of this direct my mind will change and I'm going to be like, I want to buy this game for myself as well. We'll see. Fun with everyone.
One person has Mario Kart World. Up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
That's awesome. DS download play is back. Let's go.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way. And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
24 people in one race. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a 12-player mode. It seems like they are going to keep it at 24 because of all the courses being bigger.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Oh, that's cool. You actually get to like do
Looks like
stuff
someone's
while waiting. That makes load screens and wait
You can meet up
time
with your crew anywhere in
more
the
fun.
world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location. Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own.
This is Peach Stadium
You
with
can
the
also
cherry
take photos
blossoms.
together along the way, if that's more your speed. With game
This
chat,
mode, the
enjoy
free
the
roam
expanded
with friends
experience
mode,
by
would have been
talking
so
online
great to
with
have
friends.
like during the
Use
pandemic
built-in microphone to voice chat
when
while
everybody was
driving
stuck at home. That would have been a great way to hang out. Even this, the game chat stuff. I'm not going to use this. Look how bad this looks.
Or
Oh my
take a
god.
backseat,
That just takes up
watch each
real
other's
estate on your screen. And it looks so bad. Like, you're not paying attention to what your friends are doing when you're looking at your own screen. Maybe some people
enjoy
will,
seeing
but
your friends'
that's not for me.
reactions while playing together.
I do not need that camera. And it turns out the Piranha Plant one that's made by Hori is only
Who just passed me?
480p.
You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye.
I'll stick to Discord and just using voice. I just need to hear the other
And
person. I don't need to
play
see them.
together in person on the same system. A single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Okay, I don't need to see that either.
Get ready to face
I mean,
off
for
with
like
your
Mario
friends.
Party, it was pretty cool how they showed this feature in Jamboree where it was like over the character icon. But I don't need to see that. That's distracting. Cowboy Mario. It looks like we're probably at the end now. We're getting a bunch of different clips. Oh, Bowser with the leather jacket. Snowman. I love that these characters with no hands are racing.
A
No
direct
arms, no
continental
hands.
race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Launch
A
day.
hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Limited time production through fall 2025. So it'll be available up until the fall. Okay. Very, very interesting. Very, very cool.
Available.
It just kind of ends abruptly there.
Available.
But the bar is at the bottom. But what did it say down here? It said fall. And then it said something after the fall.
Switch 2. A hardware hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Oh, while supplies last. Okay. So there's going to be more opportunity. It's not something that is going to be sold out like at launch. It seems like since the supply is going to be available until fall, that means they're probably going to be manufacturing it and putting it out there until the fall, which means more people will be able to get this in time for the holiday season, which seems fair, right? And then going into next year, like going into the winter of 2025, and then going into the beginning of 2026, that's when we'll stop seeing the Mario Kart World bundle. But again, it's going to be something that we're probably going to have to be on top of, like online, as supplies becomes available, because I have a feeling for a good year, I don't know, I think it was maybe 2 years that you couldn't really even find Nintendo Switches in stores. I feel like for a good year at least, we're not going to be seeing Switch 2s on shelves. They're just going to basically be sold out. That's my guess. But again, this is a different era we're in now. The price is higher. The game prices are higher. Maybe a lot of people will vote with their wallets this time and not buy into the Switch 2 because they don't see it as much of an upgrade. I know there's a lot of people that I know personally that have already told me that they're going to wait it out and get it later in the future and not buy it at launch. So there might be a lot more people with that thought process this time around, because the Switch was a really good deal for what it was at the time. And that's why you couldn't really find it in stores for like 2 whole years. But with this, maybe the hype might die. Maybe it won't last as long. And we will start seeing these in stores sooner than later. And then Nintendo will have to come up with a decision if they want to like lower prices. Not raise prices, they're already doing that, to get these things to move faster. But you need the initial wave of Nintendo fanboys to get their system first, and then see how the casual market reacts to these going up for order online or in stores. But yeah, that was the Mario Kart World Direct. So new things that we learned about. A couple new courses. I really like the fact, it was right here, some of the old courses are coming back. It's right here, Toad's Factory.
There's Toad's Factory. Peach Beach.
But it looks completely different. This is not the same course. You're racing on the water here. So it's similar layout, but bigger, I imagine. They revamped them, reinvented, reimagined them in this open world setting. Wario Shipyard.
And more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world. Where race
Are these all? These aren't all old stages though. That's Toad's Factory right there, right? Are these all old ones? I can't recall. No, they're not, because that's the city stage, and that's the Donkey Kong stage. So these are not all the old stages. But it is cool that they're bringing back the old stages. I think Donkey Kong Summit was one too.
Or at night.
Hold up, let me fast forward to the Grand Prix section.
Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser,
Right here.
with Mushroom Cup.
All right, let's see.
And now,
All right, we got Mario Bros. Circuit, Crown City, Whistle Stop Summit, DK Spaceport. These are all new as far as I'm concerned. I've never seen these before.
get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup.
Flower Cup is Desert Hills, Shy Guy Bazaar. That sounds familiar. Wario Stadium, that's an old stadium. That's an old course, right? So that's returning. Airship Fortress, that looks new. So Shy Guy Bazaar and Wario Stadium are definitely old course names, I'm pretty sure.
Cup, Star Cup.
Okay, this is DK Pass, but I think that was also an old stage. It's not DK Summit. Sky High Sunday, that's also... Isn't that the one from Mario Kart 8 that they added? Deluxe? Starview Peak, Wario Shipyard, yeah, that's an old one. Even Starview Peak, there's like a Rosalina stage that kind of gives off this vibe. It's like an ice stage. I don't know if this is the exact one. That could be a new one.
And more. Grand Prix.
Koopa Troopa Beach, Fairway, Oasis, Crown City, Peach Stadium. These are all new, I believe.
Races are held all around the game.
All right. So yeah, the courses are exciting. New items are exciting. Battle mode is also back with Balloon Battle and Coin Runner, only 2 confirmed. But here, the free roam is probably what I'm most excited for, especially with the whole collectible aspect right here, where they showed Baby Peach hitting the P switch. Collect blue coins on the slack line. Oh yeah, look at this. There's 8 of them, so you have to collect them all. I'm definitely gonna have a blast with this. Just collecting stuff in the free roam. That's more my vibe.
There are also hidden coins.
Yep, hidden coins. That's what I'm about. Looking for all the little hidden things in every single nook and cranny of the game.
So take the scenic route and explore.
Yeah. This mode, the free roam mode, might be the one thing that sells me on this game and makes me buy it for myself, because I can see myself spending time and playing it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it out and see how it is on my wife's version of the game. And if it's something that I feel like is worth it after playing hers, then I'll buy the game myself. But again, physical copy of the game, it's $90, I believe, right? Because $80 for the digital version, $90 for physical copy of the game. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Or maybe I'll just play it on her Switch. If she doesn't want to do the free roam mode on her Switch, maybe I'll just play on her account or something, because I don't know. The price jump is really going to make me start cutting back on certain games. I'm not going to be buying every single game I want. I'll be waiting it out, maybe buying some games on eBay like after a while, so maybe I could get them for like 20, 30 bucks cheaper than what they're going for. Pre-owned like Switch games usually go for about $20, $30 less than what they go for, depending on how old they are and stuff and how popular they are. So I think that might be the move with the Switch 2 era, not buying everything day one, waiting for other people to play the game and then put it up on eBay after they're done with it, and then purchasing it like a couple months down the line and just saving a couple bucks here and there. The whole physical game cards being like almost like what are they calling them, key cards, where the full game isn't even on it and you have to download the game from the internet. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work with like physical games. I know all physical games are not going to be like that. I think the box of the game actually tells you if it's a key card or not on the front cover. I don't know if those are going to be like sellable or not. Like, if you sell a game key card, can the other person still technically just put it in and download the game and still have access to it? I imagine they would. So I would guess that would still act as a physical game. But the only difference is that now it's connected to the internet, because you need to download the rest of the game from the internet onto the game key card. So eventually, when the Nintendo Switch Online service goes away in the future, right, then it won't be possible to download games onto your game key card. So I guess the best thing you could do is buy a bunch of games, physical games that are game key cards, and just download the game onto it, and then hopefully it'll just stay on there. I don't know. It's going to be a very interesting era of video games as we see physical die out more and more and digital take over more and more. It's sad as a physical game lover to see that happen, but honestly, it's just the age that we live in. 24 characters is so crazy to see. So many characters. Again, I'm glad that they added the costumes. That's going to add a lot of variety. Alright. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Mario Kart World? Comes out June 5th, 2025, launch day. I believe pre-orders are now scheduled to come out May 8th, I believe. I don't know if it's officially been announced, but I heard rumors that May 8th is the new date for pre-orders. I'm sure Nintendo will come out soon and let us know what the actual date is officially. All right, let's switch on over to just chatting so we can close this out. Let me know in the comments if you guys are hyped for Mario Kart World. Let me know what are some of the features you guys are most excited for. For me, it's definitely the free roam aspect of the game and like just going in the open world, collecting coins, the blue coins, and like the hidden gold medallions. That's definitely my vibe as a completionist for a lot of like Nintendo games, especially Mario games. I'm excited for that. Let me know in the comments what you're excited for. All right, it's been your bro, Super Bro Zulfi, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.